Hello, welcome back. Oh my god, the light. Hello, welcome back to the vlog. Today, I've got a number of things on the docket. I'm just uploading to my channel for today. I have exactly 3 more days to memorize this opera that I'm in next week. And I'm about 79% there, I want to say. Now, I'm counting like text and melody as like 2 different factors in this memorization. So I've got gaps in both melody, like lines, and text. So I feel like as far as text is concerned, and that's just the words of the opera, I feel like I'm about 65% there. So I do need to make like note cards in order to help me, because that helps me, because both writing it out and like seeing it on a note card is very helpful. And there's one part, or maybe 2 parts of the opera where there's like a lot of spoken lines for the chorus. That's me. And I don't know them. Like, I look at them and I'm like, I haven't really internalized that yet. And there's like a whole part of the opera towards the end where I'm like not really sure what's going on. So I want to make sure that I'm more solid on those today. And so that is what I want to accomplish, because the thing I want to do the most right now is play The Sims, and I cannot afford to do that until I am done doing that work. So I am using you all to discipline myself today and take myself to the other side of this task. Now, I also need to deal with a very large vegetable. This bad boy was given to me by our neighbors. It's a zucchini. It's a zucchini squash. And it's like the size of a baby. I love a zucchini squash. I love it. And I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. And I think, just for simplicity's sake, just roast it. So I'm going to cut it up and I'm going to roast it. And is it freezable? Like, can I freeze part of what I don't eat? I don't know. We'll probably eat this. But I think I'm just going to roast it. I love roasted zucchini. Do you guys like roasted squash? Listen, summer squash is that girl. Winter squash? Meh. But summer squash? Give me all the summer squash. I love summer squash. So it's my baby. I think I'm just gonna chop it up and roast it. So I'm going to, and before I go into my practice session, because I'll probably be able to start in an hour. I would like to make a quick and hearty butternut squash soup, because it is so fall-like today. It is like 50 degrees, beautiful, clear, gorge. It is so nice out and it feels like fall, and I need some kind of fall flavor. So butternut squash soup. I'm going to use frozen butternut squash because that's just what I have. And I'm going to make a curried butternut squash soup because it's always better with curry and cumin. So we're ready to roast. We're ready to roast. Let's cut her up. Where did you come from? The moment I start doing this man is right here. He's like, you gonna give me something? I might. How was it? Oh, are you still eating it? Oh, it's in your fur. Oh no. You don't like it? You can keep trying. Okay.
Excuses when I simply don't care. Why don't you just move on? We ain't going
Hello! So I didn't get back to you last night because I practiced. I'm sorry for the vacuum in the background, but I have the door closed, so hopefully you don't hear it that much. But I have neglected learning the last part of this opera, like one scene, and it's like the hardest thing I've ever learned. And it doesn't make any sense because the music is going so slow, and you would think that like if the music's going slow, you have a lot of time to think about what's next. You don't, and it's like I was having such a hard time with it. By the time I was rehearsing and practicing for 3 hours. I wasn't like singing for 3 hours, but I was like, my brain was going for 3 hours. And by the time I got to the end of the third hour, I was like not able to cognitively do things in my practicing. So I was like, I need to stop. It's no longer benefiting me. And I was so frustrated. But I came back to it this morning. I practiced again for like another hour, and I think I'm like 85% there. I don't know why the vacuum is like right outside the door, but I did get an exciting package in the mail, finally. I ordered these. Is this? No. I ordered these last week because my husband saw these online and was like, you need to order these. So I'm very excited to unbox them with you. They are shoes, but they're like really special shoes, so I can't wait to see them with you. I'm gonna turn the vacuum off so that we don't have to fight with that when we're doing the whole shoe thing. What are you even doing, vacuum? Why are you like right in front of my door? Oh, you're doing the foyer. All right, I'm gonna pause it for a sec. Okay, so let's do it. Oh, I've been waiting for these for like a couple weeks now. Let's take off a little. All right, here we go. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at them. Okay, let me take off the little shoe pills and let's try them on. All right, I have socks on, but like this is what they look like. So cute. Little cavaliers on them. They look like little clovers. Okay, let's try these on with socks on, by the way. All right, here we go. Okay, they fit. Yeah, I gotta wear like no show socks with these. Like, you know, this kind of like, oh my god, they're so cute. Look, I have cavalier shoes. They're adorable. What do they look like without socks on? Okay, they're definitely cuter without socks on, cause like, look. OMG. Are you dying? Are you dying? Look. Like, stop it right now. Stop it right now. I'm gonna go and show Eve right now. Anyway, these are so cute, and I can't wait to wear them out. They are a size 8, in case you're wondering what size my feet are. My feet are like kind of big for my frame, I guess. So I have like flipper sized feet. So I'm not falling over, but, and my feet are wide too, like flippers, but these fit pretty fine. I wish they were like a wide width, but they're not. They're just like regular width, but that's fine. Anyway, super cute, super happy to have them. By the way, if you recommended my apple crumble sweetener in matcha, thank you to that person, because like, it's so good. It's so good. It's almost as, it's so good. It's so good. I think I'm gonna have another regular coffee right now to like motivate me to do some plant chores. So let's go ahead and do some plant chores. I'm gonna have to spike every water dose with fertilizer and this like micro lift BMC mosquito control because and it's like liquid because of fungus gnats. So I like that it comes with a little dosing cup. That's really helpful. How much are you supposed to? I don't even like, how big is this? Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna have to do a little bit of like measuring and stuff, but it should be fun. All right, let's make a coffee. done with this little section. I have so much more watering to do, and I moved the shelf a little bit so this section was a little bit taller because everything in here is really tall and everything up there is very short. So, but eventually I'm going to run out of space because everything is getting so large that I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm thinking eventually I'm gonna need to like get a bigger like solution. I can't really move the piano, but I don't know what I'm gonna do eventually. I'm gonna have to have another place for some of these to live because they're gonna get too big. Like I didn't realize like this was gonna get so big. I had to like wrap it up a little bit so it didn't take up so much space. This is getting enormous. This was so small when I got it, and now it's like just taking over the whole area. I know that Spiritus Sancti is going to get big. This is already getting big. This is Billeti, I think, or this is Billeti? Yeah, this is Billeti or Billeti or whatever. It's already getting so big, and Florida is like going up there. So I'm running out. Gloriosum's also getting kind of big. She's a crawler, and she's in like a regular pot, which is, you know, not a great thing. So I'm gonna have to eventually put it in like a square crawling kind of pot, which I bought some. I bought some, but I need to buy a different size for that philodendron because it's so big. I bought one for my other philodendron. Like this is philodendron, gloriosum something or other, zebra. I got this free actually as like a add-on when I ordered some plants, and it's cute. It looks like a smaller version of that one, but it's a crawler. So look at the stem like coming out of this pot. So I'm gonna replant it in here so it can like do its thing. It's even like too big for there, but it can do its thing a little bit. I probably just should, what I should do is just like chop it and then propagate whatever comes out of that, because if it's just gonna be keeping crawling like that, it's gonna get too big for the pot eventually. So yeah, it's cute though, isn't it? Isn't it cute? Look at the little leaves. Isn't it cute? And they're velvety too. They're cute. So this is like, it was juvenile. It was really small when I got it. It was like a couple leaves, and now it's like this. And here's my mess. I made a big mess. But we got everything moved and watered, and we did our plant chores for the day. I think I'm gonna tap out today. I think I'm gonna do all the rest of the babies like tomorrow. I think they can wait another day. These guys over here are really thirsty, so I might do this a little later, but I did end up playing Sims for like a little bit last night, maybe for like 20 minutes. By the time I got around to it, I was already like mentally drained and couldn't even do that. Like I was at a place where like I couldn't even do that. So these vlogs are like not the greatest. I feel like I've talked a little bit earlier about how painful it is to like learn new music and stuff. As painful as it is, it's good for you. But I was just watching this YouTube video maybe like an hour ago, maybe a little more than that, about the power of like daily discomfort and how like we live in a world of like comfort and convenience. Like if we want a coffee, we don't have to make coffee. We can get coffee delivered to our front door in a disposable cup. And if we want to, you know, go somewhere, we can take an elevator. We don't have to like climb a stairs, and how that's contributed to a lot of our like sort of negative outcomes. And so to be comfortable with putting up or like giving yourself the opportunity to face a little bit of discomfort every day. And I feel like this week, or like the couple of weeks that I've been like really intensely trying to practice, both for like, I have 3 things on the docket. I have an audition, I have this opera, and then I have church coming up. That's got the least amount of my attention because the music is not as much responsibility. And it's only like 2 pieces I'm kind of concerned about. The other one is like something I've sang before, and it's a lower pressure situation, although I consider any weekend to be a relatively moderate pressure situation. But I think that like all of that, like being in the woodshed. Now, woodshed is like a term that musicians use to like indicate whether they're in a really intense practice session. You like go out to the woodshed and you practice. But woodshedding pretty much daily over the past week and a half has been really enlightening. Because I haven't put this much effort into like musicking in a long time. And it's taught me a few things. It's taught me that, I do need to put myself in a moderate amount of discomfort like daily, because I've gotten so used to just like chilling out, scrolling, watching videos, getting comfortable, and deliberately making myself uncomfortable, going out, working out, and not skipping. I haven't skipped any of my workouts this week either. I have like every now and again I like will skip one or like put it off, and I've been saying to myself, you know what, don't do it. It's only like my workouts are only like a half hour because I can't do more than that. Maybe I'll ramp it up to 45 minutes in a while, but if it's 30 minutes, I can do it. I feel like it's been really beneficial. And I hate that. I hate that because I don't like being uncomfortable. I don't like to force myself to do things I don't want to do or put strain on my person. But I feel like the more I do it, the more fulfilling my life is. It's weird. Anyway, that's the talk. What a strange vlog over the last 24 hours. So I'm going to go now. Tonight I have a concert to go to. My friend Sarah is performing in public for like the first time in a long time, and I think she's really nervous and excited, so I'm gonna go and show up for her tonight. And then tomorrow morning we have church rehearsals, so it's gonna be a busy next like several days. I have multiple rehearsals on every day until Sunday, so things will start getting a little more heated up over the next few days. So I'm sorry for the boring stuff, but this is the calm before the storm. All right, take care of yourselves. Thanks for watching. I don't know. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.